Hello everybody, welcome back, Sir Monkeysuit here. We are on episode 5 of Attack on Titan, season 1. And last episode, yeah, it's starting to kick off. The Colossal Titan appeared out of fucking nowhere. And yeah, seemingly Eren's going to take it on. Fucking Jesus Christ, that big motherfucker. I really urge you to watch, like, last episode's discussion. If that's something you don't do, is like if you only watch the initial reaction, don't actually watch it. Honestly, I really like, you know what I mean. It just makes it so much more interesting, you know. Because there was things like, you know, why the Titan actually the Colossal Titan seems to just come out of nowhere while the other ones kind of roam around, and it's just an interesting discussion. So yeah, I don't really have anything else to talk about, because it's all last episode, so you can go, you know. If you want to know what I think, you can go watch it. So episode 5 of Attack on Titan, let's just get straight into it, shall we? First battle, Battle of Trust. Oh!
こいつ固定砲を狙いやがった。こいつには知性が。
Sentient. Yeah. Running up his arm. Oh. Yeah, he's not there again. Either teleports or he transforms. Then what does he transform into though? No, not the doll! I love the music. So epic. He's nervous.
天井ではまだ縦8メートルもの穴をすぐに塞ぐ技術はない。全門付近にあるあの大岩だって結局掘り返すことさえできなかった。ボールローゼが突破されるのも。
Jesus Christ, I like zombies. Yeah, it's a good point. Like if they don't, they are like zombies. Never mind, they're coming through anyway. Fuck. Meanwhile.
ドロストクに超大型巨人が出現。開閉扉が破壊されました。
ビクシス、おい待たんか。ここを離れることは許さんぞ。直ちに兵を招集し、我が領地防衛に努めるのだ。それが貴様の職務であろう。
I hate pompous pricks like this. You must defend me.
バルトコ。ドロストクでは今まさに兵たちが神明をとして戦っておるのですぞ。
Well, exactly. While he's sitting fucking safe in a like.
そしておそらく多くの者が命を落としております。わしらがおしゃべりしとる今この時にも。どうせ安い命だ。捨ておけ。
Prick.
そもそも盤上の戦で世を相手に負け続ける貴様が言ったところで状況は変わる。
Oh yeah, because we can take that into account, can't we? A game of chess.
実際の戦で巨人が相手ならば司令が手心を加える必要はございませんので。
王は平素通り平和で穏やかな一日をお過ごしくだされ。
That was a nice little burn there.
敵前逃亡は死罪に値する。皆心して命を捧げよう。解散。
That's like a lose-lose almost, isn't it? But gotta do it.
なんて今日なんて。明日から大地に行けたっつのに。
Oh, he has to fight. He has to fight. Oh, they all have to fight. Shit, they all have to fight.
俺は明日から内地行きだったんだぞ。落ち ち着け。
落ち着いて死に逃げっつうのか。
違う、思い出せ。俺たちがシェドウを吐いた3年間を。
Thing is, if you run now, you will die.
俺たちは
So
生き残った。
you'll be put to
そう
death.
だろ。今日だってきっと生き残れる。
戦闘が混乱したら私のところへ来て。
は？俺とお前は別々の班だろ。
混乱した状況下では筋書き通りにはいかない。私はあなたを守る。
お前何言って。
アッカーマン訓練兵、お前は特別に後衛部隊だ。ついてこい。
私の腕では足手まといになります。
お前の判断を聞いているのではない。
So where's
避難が遅れている今は住民の近くに一人でも多くの精鋭が必要だ。
しかし、
おい、
Jesus
いい
Christ?
よニカさん。お前までおたついてんじゃねえ。人類滅亡の危機だぞ。何てめえの勝手な都合を押し付けてんだ。
So is Eren in the vanguard then?
悪かった。
Like right up front?
私は冷静。どうか死なないで。
死なないさ、俺は。
She'd
こんな
completely
ところで
lose
死
it
ん
if
で
he
られないん
died.
だ。
巨人には人間のような知性は確認できず、よって我々との意思の疎通は現在まで例がない。定食器は存在せず、繁殖方法などは不明だが、ほとんどが男性のような体つきである。その体は極端に高温で、難解なことに人間以外の生物には一切の関心を示さない。
Why would that be?
巨人の唯一の行動原理は人を喰らうことだが、そもそも巨人が人間のいない環境下で100年以上存在していることを考えると、
They don't do it for
食
food.
事を取ること自体必要ないものであると推測できる。吹き飛ばされても死なず、また個体差はあるが、亡くなった頭部は 1,2 分ほどで元通りになってしまう。
Regenerating the
で
heads?
かいだけでも
What?
厄介なのに。
巨人を倒す方法は一つ。ここを狙う。巨人はこの部分を大きく損傷すると再生することなく絶命する。
言っとくけど、今期の調査兵団志願者はいっぱいいるんだからね。
さっきはエレンに遅れを取ったけど、今回は負けないぜ。
言ったなトーマス。
誰が多く巨人を狩れるか勝負だ。
That is a cool shot. Really cool shot.
飛行した。
A what? The fuck was that? Just leaped. Is that Thomas? Holy fuck.
何しやがれ。待ちやがれ。よくもトーマスを。
God, he's fucking right going for him, man. What the fuck? What? No way. What? Oh my god. It took off his leg.
仲間が食われてる光景を眺めているんだ。僕の体動か
Oh
ない。
shit, shit, shit! No way! No. What?
書かれてる本だよ。
He wasn't bitten though, like in half or anything, though, was he? So
それっていけないものなんだろ。ケンペダに捕まっちまうぞ。
そんなこと言ってる場合じゃないんだ。この本によると、この世界の大半は海っていう水で覆われているんだって。
外の世界。
それでこれはまだ内緒なんだけど、
is that why they
お父
wanted
さ
to
ん
go
とお
out
母さ
then?
んはね、僕たちもいつか外の世界を探検できるといいね。
Fucking hell. With one... Oh my god, with one leg! Oh my god, he's fucking... Oh my god! Like, what's he doing?
教えてくれたから俺は外の世界に
What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Oh, you bastard, you bastard, you cunt! Oh my god, oh my fucking god. What just happened? What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? There's no way. There's no way. How the fuck can the main character die? There's no way. It was only his arm and his leg, right? Oh, how the fuck is he gonna, like... How does he get... How the fuck do you get out of that, though? How the fuck? How do you get out of that? He's lost a leg and an arm. Already. And he's fucking... He's now in a fucking Titan's, like, stomach. I mean... Not exactly the topic I want to really be talking about, but I imagine Titan's shit. Is that how he's going to get out? What the fuck? What the fuck? God, that fucking just went 0 to 100 real quick. I'm shaking a bit. So that basically that whole team just fucking died, essentially, right? That team that was like on the roof. God damn, man, they were so confident as well, and it's just like bollocks. Bollocks, bollocks. Right, I want to get this out of the way before I forget. Eren called one of them, like, something, and I couldn't catch what it was. It was the one that, like, jumps, and he called it something. I don't know what he called it. I didn't catch it. But fucking hell. Alright, so, yeah, starting from the top, Titans can be, like, sentient, that's what he said. So, yeah, they do have some form of, like, intelligence. How far that goes, though, I don't know. Because the Colossal Titan, like, was taking out the cannons and stuff. Yeah, Armin was talking about, like, sealing the hole. It was a big boulder, I guess, but they couldn't, like, dig it up in time or whatever. So I guess, yeah, that's a legitimate worry. Is like, you can, like, hold them off, but, like, how long can you really do that for? You know what I mean? You have to hold them off long enough to seal the hole, and how do you seal a hole that big in such a short period of time? Yeah, that fucking prick, that fucking dickhead who was living in a fucking bloody fortress or whatever the fuck. I hate those people. I hate the high and mighty fuckers, honestly. That sit around fucking peaceful, all safe, you know what I mean? And, like, they've got no fucking idea, do they? Oh, those fuckers out there that are literally giving their lives so that I can be safe are all expendable, so fuck them, basically. Keep me safe, that's all that matters. Like, honestly, absolute dicks. Absolute arseholes. And he fucking compared the likes of chess to this fucking, to this this attack. Like, is he fucking mental? Like, yeah, there are some cases where you can kind of compare chess as in strategy to a fucking thing, and he says, well, that doesn't apply apparently, because he's never won at chess, therefore he cannot be a good leader, or he can't be a good strategist. I think chess goes completely out the window when it's not an equal playing field and you've got the likes of fucking Titans versus humans. Then I don't think that applies to chess, mate. Absolute dickhead. Yeah. So there was a lot of information on like what they know about the Titans right now, and they've tried to communicate and they don't get any response. Okay, so I guess that doesn't mean that they can't communicate or can't understand what the humans are saying, but as of right now, they don't say anything, or they don't respond. They don't have any. They don't have any sexual organs, which I guess so, because I didn't see anything dangling there. And most of them seem to be males. So how the fuck are they made then? How are they made? I mean, I guess it makes sense considering like. Well, I say it makes sense, but like they came out of nowhere over 100 years, just over 100 years ago, right? Like that kind of thing just doesn't happen with like evolution. And I get like, you know, you can like break the rules a bit with like with this kind of storytelling. So, you know, like real life evolution doesn't exactly have to apply. But the idea that something that big suddenly comes out of nowhere, and you know, I guess it makes sense that humans wouldn't be their main source of like food, just generally because when you have something that big, you know what I mean, you need a hell of a lot more like intake, and there's not that many, like relatively there's not that many humans as there is, so you know they've been outside the walls for 100 years anyway, so they don't have to even eat, so it looks like they're just killing for sport for the sake of just doing it, right? So I kind of like zombies in a way. They've got extreme high body temperature, which when the Colossal Titan like appeared and blew them off the wall, Eren did say like something like, look at the brightness coming in here, fucking hell, it's like angelic, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, Eren did say like it was hot, so that kind of steam idea. Yeah. Yeah, again, the Colossal Titan just fucking straight up disappeared. Yeah, there's something there. Either it's teleporting in from like something, or it's transforming into something else. Which I didn't see anything like down there, so I don't know what it's transforming into. I figured like at first I thought like maybe if it's transformation, then it's probably transforming from a little Titan into a bigger one. But I didn't see a little Titan down there. I guess it could have gone through the wall in the hole, but you know, the hole in the wall, but I don't know. I didn't say anything, so I don't know. Still unsure in that regard. It's interesting, yeah, they don't know what the sea is. And yeah, that would make sense. They've been behind the walls for that long, and they're all inland. So they'll not know what the different, like, biomes are. It's actually getting brighter. It's actually getting brighter. Have you seen this? What the fuck is happening? Jesus Christ, like, I think the sun's, like, plummeting into the earth or something. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, so they wouldn't know about, like, snow, or the sea, or sand. Yeah. Interesting little thing. I like that. I like that they pick up on that kind of thing, and that's the reason why they want to go outside, because of all of this like unknown stuff. You know, this curiosity that humankind has. You know, we're always curious about that kind of stuff. Titans they can regenerate that. Like they can regenerate their heads. Now that's where I'm confused. Because if this is the part where you can only kill a Titan, because that gets rid of the regenerative properties, right? Then, surely if you cut off the head, that comes with it. Right? Like, I'm not being stupid. If you cut off the head, right, through the neck, that includes this part of your neck. Or is it further down a bit? Is it more like where the shoulder blades meet? And it's not like the real back of the neck, like here. Because I don't. Because at first I thought it was the spinal cord. Like, you cut the spinal cord that connects to your brain, right? And that's how it kills them. That's why I thought that, you know, you take away the brain from the rest of the body, then it. Although, yeah, I guess, because then when I liken them to zombies, you can cut off their heads and they'll still be alive, right? Because you have to penetrate the brain at some point, right? In a zombie. And at the end, that's what I thought I thought that's what it was for the Titans, but it's not. So there's something here then. There's something in the back of the neck that's got nothing to do with the brain. There's something in the back of the neck that is the reason they can regenerate. What? I mean, I don't know. It could be like some... I mean, it could be anything. Really. It could be like... I don't know. It could be just a gene that the Titans have. Like, oh, but they've got regenerative capabilities, and they all just spawn from the back of the neck just for the sake of it. Like, that's where it is. Okay? Just... It's interesting, though. You see, like, the thing is, this is really interesting to me. I'm glad I started doing like reacting and stuff because, you know, like normally if I was just watching something in my own time, I wouldn't be like taking notes and stuff. I would be taking mental notes and like keeping things in my mind. But I'm taking notes and doing the discussion purely for the discussion aspect of the video, right? But I really like in the fact that I'm picking up all of these things and actually thinking about them, because it makes this so much more like interesting and engaging. But by doing that, I don't know what. I mean, judging by the first 5 episodes, I'm going to assume that the creator of this is actually very detailed and everything that he's doing actually means something. So, you know, I imagine that everything I'm talking about actually has some reason for why it's there, so, you know, that's good in that regard. But that's the thing, is like some animes, and just media in general, some creators don't go that far into detail. So, like, you know, I could be like picking up on something, thinking, why is this here? Why is this here? There's got to be a reason why that's here. And sometimes there might not even be a reason. It might just be, that's just it for the sake of it, so that's it. But, you know, it's interesting, like, you know, I'm trying to pick up on these little details that maybe some people might pass by, or like not even give a second thought, you know. But it makes it more interesting, especially for me. Like, it's more engaging, and it makes me like focus in more on what's happening. So like gradually through the seasons, and I'm pretty sure I did this on My Hero. Gradually after every through the season, through the episodes, I gradually got more like honed in and detailed on what's actually happening, what's going on. So like I'm more knowledgeable now than ever, anime wise, on My Hero than you know, than I ever was, which is kind of an obvious point. Like, the more you watch it, of course you're more knowledgeable, but you know, like, I get more detailed after every episode because I focus so much in on little details that I start looking out for them, and by doing that I actually pick up on things that I may not have picked up on had I not even thought about it, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's interesting. God, this is all going crazy. So right, how is this gonna play out? I don't have time. I mean, I guess I could have time to watch another one, but no, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna fucking wait. I'm gonna make myself fucking wait. How does he get out of this one? He doesn't have an arm, and he doesn't have a leg. This is his first like real encounter, really, like full on encounter, and he's already lost 2 limbs. Does he still have his swords? Could he cut through and like cut out? I don't see why not. because he should still be alive. And so should Thomas, theoretically, because I didn't see him get like bitten in half or anything, you know. I mean, it's because he has the thing. Eren's like with those off, he's going to be losing blood fast, and so he's got to make. He's like, there's no way that he can't kill off the protagonist that early. And if they did, fuck, like it was like a swerve the whole time, and now like Mikasa's like the fucking protagonist. Eren's a badass though, you know what I mean? Like, it just didn't faze him, like, at all, really, the fact that his leg was off. He just fucking jumped in, threw Armin out. Interesting though. This is my last point, because this is going on for a while. If the Titans don't eat humans for food, then why would they swallow them whole then? What's the point in that? If they're doing it purely for killing humans, then surely they should do something that actually kills them and not just, like, essentially incapacitates them or immobilizes them for a bit. Because, right, now I imagine, I'm taking this purely based off human anatomy and whatnot, that they probably have a digestive system. They probably shit out what they fucking eat. And if they don't, then, you know, I guess you could consider that killing them, because they wouldn't be able to get out, I guess, unless they can just cut through with a sword or whatever. But like, surely if they're killing humans for the sake of just killing humans, then I would think they would want to do it, obviously, like, you know, bite through them, bite off their heads, like, you know, and not just swallow them whole, because, you know, or maybe it's the high body temperature thing. Maybe it's hot enough in there to actually like cook them alive. Maybe that's what it is. That might be a thing. But then if that's the case, like, Eren is actually fucked then. Because if that internal body temperature actually fucking kills people because it's that hot, it cooks them alive, then Eren is actually fucked. Like, I don't see, how is there anything he can do there? He's losing blood, because if that's the case, he's losing blood, right? He hasn't got an arm or a leg. He's in extreme fucking temperature conditions, and I don't know if he fucking has these swords or not. So even if he could cut through, does he have time to do that? No. He can't be dead. He can't be dead. There's no way, because he still has to have. He still has to figure out this basement shit, and he still has the fucking key. So, yeah, nah. There's no way he can't die. So how does he get out? It's got to be one of the things that I mentioned. Has to be, man. Anyway, all right. So that's all I've got to talk about. I'm really liking this though. It's fucking shocking, but it's really engaging, I think. You know, and it allows for a lot of discussion, which I really like. I like it when animes allow you to discuss things in detail. So yeah, that is all. So thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.